I don't know who got pole, who's spinning. Godzilla and Preston are side by side, as they have been, of course, Dammers. Dammers, of course. I'm sorry to chat rubbish, but I'm just annoyed because the game is stupid. As we have, oh, that's Dulgus almost spinning as well. As Leon has left, as Leon's retired even. Is that a safety car? I don't know what's happened. That was going to be coming up to the, okay, I didn't see what happened there, but will anybody gamble on the hard tyres? Drivers with the best start. Spirit up 4 positions as Leon has left. Commiserations to him. IRL, but currently Godzilla leads Preston, Salins, Sam, and Moda were overtaking each other. Is this an illegal overtake train? I don't believe so, as we are to look. Oh, it's only a virtual. It's only a virtual safety car, so we are back underway again. Brilliant restart from Godzilla. Over a second ahead of Preston. Is that Salins looking to go around the outside? What a move! What a move by Salix round the outside of turns 1 and 2. Absolutely outstanding from the Season 2 champion. Oh, and it's getting worse for Preston as Andy Forrest is now up into P3. Is that Modo as well? Sorry for the voice crack. This is a disastrous for Preston. He's already down to P5. Make that P6 as Virus has got past him as well. Surely he's got damage. Preston now down to P8. What is happening? Preston down in P8. What is happening? I haven't seen it. Has he lagged out or something? Because this... he has to have lagged out. Surely he's lagged out. That is not normal Preston. Just a side note, Lucas Orb up 10 positions in the opening 2 laps. He's done the Kimi Raikkonen. That is... Sultan already has a penalty. But what is happening to Preston? It's an awful start as we have cars flying into the pit lane. We have Kimi in the pits, must have obtained damage. And that's Norwegian boy flying up the inside of Preston as well. Disaster. So at the moment we have Godzilla followed by Salins, followed by Andy Forrest, followed by Modu, Virus who has a penalty though, followed by the 2 Renaults, followed by Lucas, followed by Adam the F1 King, followed by the Norwegian boy, followed by Preston who has to be in AI mode surely, or doing something. Yeah, let me ride on board. Yes, he's in AI mode. Disaster for Preston. Followed by... I'm not even going to take that again. And that is him round. So, followed by Dammers, followed by Sultan, followed by Dulger, followed by Jake, followed by Kimi as well. Disasters for Preston though. As Godzilla looks to be dominating this race now. Well, not dominating yet, it's only lap 3. What am I talking? We have Godzilla with a lead of 2 seconds over Salings, 4.5 over Andy Forrest, as Sultan has retired. What's happened to Sultan? A Skills Virus has left. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, okay. That is not a safe place to crash. That is disastrous. Jake is in the pits, a good time to make a pit stop. What tyres is he pitting onto? He's pitting onto the hard compound of tyre. Will he make it to the end of the race on that compound? If so, it'll be a brilliant strategy. But as Skills Virus is already back into the lobby, that is very good to see. Has lost a few positions. Is he pit? No, he's just twitching on track. Okay, now he's stopped. Now he's twitching again. At the back of the field, it looks like he might be back in his car now, though. And indeed he is. That is a very stupid AI glitch, though. As it was another virtual safety car by the looks of things. So consider, is that Salix flying into the pits? Now let's see what the AlphaTauri pit crew can do. Does he make it to the pit box? Line is... Yes, he does, as Andy Forrest is now released into second place. He had a good VSC, only 4 seconds behind Conzilla now. Get half a second through the VSC. And Lucas is up into P3 from P18 on the grid. What a start from the Dutchman. It's Max Verstappen all over again. Honestly, what a start. 15 positions. Dammer's up 11. Oh, that's... Oh, Sultan's left. He was already out anyway. But is Preston back in this race? We don't know at the moment. We cannot tell if Preston is back. He looks to be gaining. So I do believe Preston is back. As... Oh, we have a look at Adam the F1 King and Tim Med BJE scrapping here. Tim only soft car tyres. Tim's round. Tim's round. What was that from Adam the F1 King? The reset to track as well live on stream. That's going to be a few penalty points. But what was that from Adam the F1 King? Absolutely stupid driving. Just like normal. Can we have the tyre graphic? Yes, thank you very much, Kyle. Which one? It is detail. And there we go. What was that from Adam the F1 King? That was absolutely ridiculous driving. Absolutely stupid. As per usual. As it looks like Andy Forrest has also pit. Let's see where he comes out. It looks like he's in a good position. He's P8. So it's a very good start to the race by Andy Forrest. He's already made the pit stop, so he's only in P8. So, let's have a look on board with Modu Job on Norwegian Boy. As his overtake mode is active. How is Norwegian Boy using it? He doesn't have much left. Is Modu going to dive it? He's going to dive it down the inside. Easy move for the Brit. Oh, there is contact though. As Toro Gaming, obviously a Lucas fan, as Kimmy 12 has retired. Already 3 retirements. Is that going to be a safe? Unless it's in this, it's in the pit lane. So no safety car for that then. As what has happened with Skills Virus, that is just very unfortunate. Let's have a look at Dammers rapidly catching Adam the F1 King, who should be heavily penalised for spinning Timbed, who is sort of in the championship fight. Absolutely ridiculous driving. As now, getting a better launch though, Adam the F1 King. Godzilla is also in the pits as well. That means Lucas will and Godzilla's going to the end. He's on the hards. So he's going for the one stop. Is this a smart manoeuvre from Godzilla? As Dowers now is right on the back of Adam the F1 King, going through the turns 1 and 2. As again, a better launch for Adam the F1 King, only half a second back using overtake mode. Adam the F1 King only has 13% of it, whereas Dowers has almost 50%. Oh, a bit of a bad exit from Adam the F1 King there. Dowers is all over the back of him. Going through the fast left-hander. I got mixed up between my left and right then. One of the longest corners on the calendar, if not the longest. As we're about to cut to the DRS straight. How far back is Dammers? Because you must be considering all the ERS he can. In other news, Spirit has got past the Norwegian boy, as it looks to only be a 4/10 gap between Adam the F1 King and Dammers. As he's now lining up the move, this should be easy for the Brit. It is very easy. Not taken out as well. Very nice, very easy, quick manoeuvre. As Adam the F1 King outbreaks himself, Dammers locks up. And Dammers can now chase the leader. But what is this? Lucas starting on the mediums. Dammers also starting on the mediums. This looks to have been a brilliant call for the Dutchman and the Englishman. Adam the F1 King as well having a brilliant race. But don't count out Salinx. Don't count out Godzilla, who's actually lost out to Salinx. He's lost out. As Timber gets past Jake, this could be a good battle. Both very quick drivers. However, Tim is on fresh mediums, whereas Jake is on warmed up softs. Warmed up hards. Will Jake go for the move into turn 1? Looks on the outside. Does he make the move like Salinx did on Preston? Oh no, there's contact though. There's contact. Did Tim close the door there? As we look for to emerge, yep, Tim Bed is still ahead. Now back onto the battle between Godzilla, the race leader when the pit stops occurred, and Salinx X360. As coming on to the DRS straight, we ride on board with Godzilla. As he's got to be too far back. He's 8/10 back. He will still get DRS though, which is crucial, staying in the tow of the Tunisian driver, I think. As Kimi has left the session. Very close now. This is for the race lead. And what strategy will Lucas and Dammers and Adam the F1 King do? As Salinx is catching up rapidly to the back of Adam the F1 King as well. So could this be a spanner in the works in the form of Adam the F1 King? A driver who isn't as quick and is slightly reckless. Will this be a spanner in the works for either Salinx or Godzilla? At the moment, we have the battle between the two McLarens might be happening, but Jake is on the hard tyres, so that's understandable why Preston's catching up. As they are rapidly catching up to Adam the F1 King now. They're within 11/10 of a second. As yep, Salinx is in DRS range, so this may be either brilliant or awful for the both of them. However, given the performance of fresh mediums to old mediums, it looks like it might be time to pit maybe, because the medium tyre is not looking good right now. However, the hard of genius for Godzilla. He's a very quick driver anyway, but could this be the strategy that propels him to a win? I haven't been following this league very much. I've been slightly frustrated with it since driving in the first 2 rounds and crashing in both of them. And Salinx is all over the back of Adam the F1 King. In fact, he's passed him. He has passed him. So Salinx Silent X 360. Making it very easy. Passing Adrian Funking around, I want to say the outside of turn 1. I can't really remember the move all too well. As Adrian Funking goes wide, this is terrible for Godzilla. Silence is pulling away. Oh no. Oh no. As Into the Barrier would say. As Adrian Funking goes wide again. Salik's pulling away loads. And Adrian Funking, for some reason, using overtake through a corner. This is just... This is horrible for Godzilla right now. That said, Adrian Funking is keeping to the... Well, not very well keeping. With Salix, is he within a second? No, he is not. Meaning that he will not have the drag reduction system, and Godzilla will get... Oh, he does have the drag reduction system. As Godzilla, though, goes past very easily. Does he outbrake himself, though? Bit of a lock-up. As Adrian Funking is alongside. Somehow no collision. Adrian Funking will look for the move on Godzilla, fully out of the RS though. That's one thing he does need to develop, his ERS deployment, because he has literally no ERS left. As Lucas is still in the lead, Darren's starting, Darren's keeping a nice consistent gap to him. As let's have a look at battles going on. We have Preston on Ristos. A very easy move. As Tim Benny's all over the back of him. In fact, he goes for the move, dive bombing through the middle of a corner. Very, very nice move for the German. As we have a look on board with Jake Marsh now, who looks to be getting a little bit of momentum on Timbed. Obviously, hard tyres coming into their own a little bit now, as the medium tyres do age. As Ristos NT2000, I believe I've said that wrong in several different ways. Some 10 lap old mediums, so surely the tyres are a bit dead right now, as that's a bit wide from Jake. Surprisingly, no offence to Jake here, no penalties yet. As a bit of a snap of oversteer there from Jake. As we're about to go on the back straight, DRS will go wide open for Jake, 19% ERS, so not a lot to work with. As Ristos is already using his overtake. Is that a bit early? Jake's already used all of his though. So it might be enough unless Jake sends it. No, he doesn't. He had a look though, bit... That would have been a warning for track limits, I reckon. As we're coming around the final corner now, Jake very wide. Very, very wide. As does he look for the move into turn 1? He does, sides past the Alpha Tauri. Very easy move. As there any battles, there is Modu has got past Adrian Funking. We have Andy Forrest who's looking all over the back, well, in about a lap or two behind Adam the F1 King. Surely it's time for the front runners to pit. They surely can't do much more on the mediums. Surely they've got to pit for hards, unless they're extending the stints long enough to go for the medium, for the soft tyre, which would be a good call actually. However, the tyre wear at China, at the Shanghai International Circuit, is relatively high. I don't think soft would last very long at all. As let's have a look. It's like we have us as well as Preston, who might be in a battle trying to catch up the 20-second deficit to Andy Forrest 3, who is going to be battling with Adam the F1 King very soon. In other news, Skills Virus is past the Norwegian boy, who I thought retired. No, he didn't retire. Trying to claw back some of the time for his disastrous lag out. He got back into the lobby very quickly, but he's a stop. Not his fault in the slightest, but disaster for the French driver. Very wide there as well. As let's have a look at the Renaults battling. Ride off board for once. Or I need what is the so it's currently 7:04 UK time, lap 13 of the the Chinese Grand Prix, season 4, round 6 of SoftTyres F1. As we are, I might cut to the Andy Forrest and the F1 King battle, as Andy Forrest not in DRS range just yet, but those medium tyres are dead. Half the age are Andy Forrest tyres to after the F1 King. So as Lucas has pit finally after 13 laps, Dammers is unleashed into the lead. Where will Lucas come out? Because this may put him in a very good position, pitting for a hard compound of tyre. Surely the medium runners won't go to the end. What will Godzilla do though? Will he be able to go to the end on the hard tyres? I don't think Jake. I think Godzilla might just be able to. Lucas comes out in 5th position. Brilliant bit of strategy there. As Adam the F1 King has also pit released Adam the F1 King. Adam the F1 King, Andy Forrest even. As that is Salix all over the back of Dammers. No, Dammers. As this may be a very easy move for Salix and probably Godzilla. As the gap is only 3/10. Dammers is a very quick driver, but Salix and Godzilla are on another level. Especially recently. Is Salix looking to take back his crown? Or will Godzilla take it as well as season 4 champion? There's only 2 rounds left, remember, as it is only an 8-race season, as Lucas is going on holiday over Christmas, I think, unless COVID has anything to do with it. As bit of a lock-up from Dammers there, unleashes Salix side by side into the final corner. This is surely got to end bad. Dammers backs out, very smart from the British driver. I am slurring my words. I swear I'm not drunk. I swear I'm not drunk. I'm just very tired from exams. Alright, so Salix back into the lead now. However, he does have to pit again. Those tyres will not last much longer. And there is Godzilla as well, who is right all over the back of all of them. Modu as well in the fight. Andy Forrest a little bit far back. Lucas catching up a lot as well. He's got 3 seconds to the leading 3. Could Lucas win his first race in absolutely ages? Wait, did he? Unless he won. Wait, no, he won Baku, didn't he? Forgive me, I am dumb. Lucas going very quick right now. Preston's caught up quite a lot. Spirit and Timmed still battling. Teammates, they've got to be in a party. Very good friends. I've raced them several times on Gran Turismo Sport. Very, very, very good drivers. Not very aggressive. They're very... Tim is brilliant on strategy. Let's go, Modu. Let's go. As Omar supporting his... Oh, I remember one of the last commentating I did, well, I couldn't really commentate a lot on it, was the F2 title decider between Omar, Jackson, Charlie and Jake. A thrilling battle between the 4, in which Charlie eventually came out on top by just 3 points in the end. Modu's massively catching on to the back of Godzilla, who still hasn't found a way past Dammers. Salix not even very far in front. Don't mention F2. I'm sorry, Omar. I'm just trying to fill the space. I'm very tired from exams. I just need a commentary break, and I have been up for a very long time. 12 hours to be exact. So still unable to get past Dammers. This is very crucial for Salix, as Dammers is out of DRS range. However, Salix's tyres are not going to be very nice right now. He will have to box onto another set of mediums. So who will win this? Put in the comments who will win: Godzilla, Salix, Dammers, or Modu, or Lucas. Lucas is going very quick right now. Surely Godzilla Salix has to pit again, and surely he won't be able to get 20 seconds back. That's my prediction. Sorry Adam, I would be Godzilla, but you know how much we... Wi-Fi. Yeah, I mean, I've already lagged out once, so it's not too bad now. Still unable to get past Dammers as Salix has dived into the pits after only 10 laps. So Dammers re-released into the lead of the race. Amazing, not qualifying, he's on for a podium at this rate. Andy Forrest back into the top 3, but will have to pit again. This is unleashing Lucas, who's on a brilliant strategy. Dammers, I don't know why you haven't pit, mate. The hards are really good right now. You can't do double mediums. As Preston is also into the pits, I'm going for another set. Salix, where did he come out? He came out into P5, 9 seconds behind Lucas. But crucially, Lucas's tyres will still be good at the end of the race. Godzilla tyres still looking good, but however unable to get past Dammers on the hard who's on very, very old mediums. Surely he's got to be pitting this lap. The end. How much overtake? He's cruising. He still has 40% ERS. Godzilla trying his very hardest to use it. He can't get anywhere near. As he tries to dive it down the inside, a bit of a lock up. Will Dammers get the switchback? Yes, he does. Side by side again, going into the final corner. Will Dammers back out, or will he have to concede the position? Doesn't back out. Too wide through the final corner, as Godzilla does take the lead. Very, very good racing there. How there wasn't a collision, I have no idea. Lucas must be lipping as Andy Forrest is now into the pit lane on 11 lap old tyres. Yet Dammers is still out on 17 lap old tyres. Godzilla should surely streak away, given the nature of his tyres. Yes, they're harder compound, but they're much younger. They're in the perfect range. Godzilla has those tyres beautifully switched on right now. As we have a look, Dammers, if you're watching, for the sake of your tyres, please pit. For the sake of your tyres' lives matter, okay? As Norwegian Boy is officially 1 lap down, I've just noticed. Lucas now gaining loads on his very fresh medium, hards even. Why do I keep calling them mediums? The whites haven't been mediums for... since 2018. I'm very dumb. Oh, it's Salix has shot. I don't even know who has fastest lap. I need to check penalties because surely no one's got no penalties. Surely not. No one's really battling, I don't believe. So Salix does have a penalty. Modu has nothing. Sam 2 warnings. Adam F1 King, a surprisingly low amount of penalties. He's apparently German now. Jake, no penalties. Preston, no penalties. Although that was a very bad lap for the mediums, unless he's pit. Yes, that must have been.